Welcome guys, if you're not aware, I also have a crime channel where I do tarot, spirit sessions and case analysis. If you're into that, subscribe guys, there's a link in the description box below. I'll see you over there. Hi lovelies, welcome. So glad you could be here with me today and I hope you're all doing really well. Got the sun shining here and just feels really good. We're going to be seeing what's going on for this week. What does Spirit want us to know? We always have this beautiful new messages that come through. We never know what's going to happen. I like to keep it open. And I do a quick pick a card series as well weekly. And I usually choose a theme for those ones. So that's a bit more in line with the direction. But this one is just open to what Spirit need us to know. And as you can see, I have a new setup on my table today. Just feeling really good. I want to be able to put nice little, things up for you to read each time as a positive message. And today's one I felt drawn to saying, find yourself and be that. Be what makes you happy. Yeah, so exciting. So let's get started with this. What do we need to know today? Well, this week, please. Spirit, what do we need to know today, please? Okay, we got, oh, look at this, new beginnings. This is about trusting in the journey. Jumping in when opportunities arise for us this week. There might be a new door, a new opportunity coming in. And it's time to just let go of the past, let go of the heavy stuff, and just surrender into whatever is coming for us. Because there's beautiful things coming in store for us, okay? So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, you've asked, and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. So you've been asking for things and the doors are coming in right now. And she's wearing this beautiful yellow dress. It's all about hope and happiness, freedom. She's a free spirit. I love that she's holding an amethyst as well. So she's trusting in her intuition, which is the amethyst is the crown chakra. It's related, I should say, to the crown chakra, being the purple color, the violet color. And so she's just trusting in wherever her guides are helping her to be, he or she. But I'm saying it's she here, but yeah, you could be a male, masculine watching this. So just go where Spirit is directing you to go. There's a beautiful new chapter awaiting you. And I feel like some of you just want to see if this works for a moment. Maybe not. Just trying to find things that I can, put them on. Yeah, because I find I like to hold them up like that, So we'll just see if they do sit up. Hopefully they will. Can we get another card, please? Can we get another card? And I meant to say what cards I'm using today. These are the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. These are by Denise Lynn, which will be the Gateway Oracle. And I'm using my Divine Oracle as well as my Divine Colours and Numbers Oracle today. That's what I meant to say in the beginning. I've been a bit all over the shop. I've been doing a massive clean out and decluttering and I'm a little bit exhausted, but I'm getting there. So let's do it. What are we doing? Let's with the Fool. What's going on with this? So there might be some internal battle. There might be people trying to vie for our attention or just our energy, pulling at us, energetically to fulfill their needs, do what they need to do. It could be obligations, things that we feel obligated to do that we just don't want to have to deal with. But there's a new journey coming in. So you could be fighting, in your mind, do I fulfill a destination? Do I fulfill something to reach a destination that I'm really just not going to really be happy with just for the sake of doing it? Is it just me being people pleasing, making other people happy? Or do I just let go of that and just follow my own path, follow my own dreams? Because I feel like, it's really interesting in life. When we start to find ourselves, and it's interesting I've found that message, find yourself and be that. Because I feel like sometimes we have to rediscover ourselves and our purpose. And as we're doing that, blindly going into things at times, like the Fool, just jumping into things, following our path, following our destiny, where life is calling us. We're usually leveling up at that stage as well. We're letting go of the past, letting go of old values and ideals. People in our life, the soul tribes, karmics, whatever it might be there, may not be happy with the fact that we're choosing to go off on a different path and learn and evolve and grow and thrive and, you know, glow up. They might be jealous. There might be envy. People might be envious of you. If you start veering away from them, they feel like they're losing control of you. And it's just about following your own dreams, your own goals, your own path, and not feeling guilty for doing so, because a lot of people will, and they often get threatened. You know, friendships, family members, and even co-workers, as you're moving into your own path, following your own calling, they won't necessarily like that because they feel like they're losing you in some way. Or they might be jealous because they're seeing that you're thriving and they're way back here, kind of thing. So I think Spirit is just saying, go with where your heart calls you today or tomorrow or next week. And Four of Wands here, the happy home, the celebrations. I love this party vibe. It's so cool. Like, they're just free. Look how free they are out in the wilderness. It looks like, you know, just setting up camp somewhere. It could be that some of you literally go out to a festival, a doof, whatever they call them. In Australia, I think they call them doofs. I don't know what they call them elsewhere, but it could be just something like that. You know, just as an example, that you're going to a party. Maybe you're going to an invite to a party. And that could be something that you've just not done for a long time, or you haven't let your hair down. This is about letting your hair down, meeting new people, you know, doing something different that you haven't normally done before. So it's about branching out and finding yourself and letting your hair down and not caring what other people think. That's what it's about this week, I feel. Not caring what other people think. Getting out and dancing. Get some music happening. This is what it looks like here, being around your tribe. Maybe it's your new tribe, you know, finding out another part of yourself that you have never tapped into or have been aware of, but just, haven't allowed yourself to really tap into it. It could be a spiritual retreat. As I said, it could be a party, a gathering, something that you've never been to before. Or even if you have been to it before, just allowing yourself to enjoy it and just letting go of all the stuff back here that, you know, this could even be the voices in the head saying, no, you've got to do things. You're obligated to do stuff first. You can't be off having fun, you know. And it's like, heck yeah, I can have fun. Stuff that. Stuff that. I'm going to go and have fun. I need to. I deserve it. And this is what Spirit is saying. New opportunities and invites are coming in for you to be able to find happiness and stability in other areas of your life that you have put off for such a long time. And I love it how they're wearing yellow. There's yellow, orange, yellow. It's a light energy. It's fun. It's the solar plexus, which is all about confidence and courage, boldness, freedom and hope, happiness. Wow, I'm loving these energies, guys. I love this every week, how new messages come up. It's just amazing. Oh, look at this. We have the Gemini energy, innovative, quick-witted, socialite. I'm telling you, a lot of you are going to be socializing. It's about maybe you're going to go off with your best mate somewhere. There might be someone you meet. Could be a twin. Could be your twin. Like a twin flame. This can be seen as a twin flame card sometimes. Because the 4 wands look like an 11-11. Most people think it's like a twin flame card, so you can read it as you like. But this is saying, you know what? This is flirty energy, the light banter, the friendship, the fun. I'm hearing fun. You need to have fun. You need to just let your hair down, even if it's just with one other person. We see 2 people in this, right? I mean, it could be just that you're hanging out with your best friend and enjoying time together. But, you know, Geminis are all about communication as well. So there's a lot of chatter. a lot of chatter, but it's also the socialite and the social butterfly, which can flip from one circle to another. So maybe you are going to be at a place where there's quite a few people and you're just flitting around meeting a lot of people as well. Could be with the best mate. Surrender to the lessons. Look at that, right with the Five of Wands here. Surrender to the lessons. So in other words, there's been some challenges with people and dynamics in relationships and people trying to hold you back and maybe trying to stop you grow. And it's saying surrender to the lessons. These are karmic people, okay? So the karmics come in and they teach us a lot about ourselves. They help us to grow and evolve. They challenge us. They test us. They make us look within at our shadows. And, you know, they really, a lot of the time, they are our family members. You know, they say sometimes you can't choose your family. Except they say you can't choose your family. Or I can't remember what the saying is now. I've gone blank. But you can choose family, like, you know, through, they don't have to be blood related. They can be friendships. But what I see here is there's a lot of lessons through the relations, okay, relationships of family dynamics or even friendships. There's a new tribe coming in, I feel. Or there's definitely like this detaching. I feel like I'm looking at fabric and fabric being ripped. Okay, I'm seeing fabric. I don't know why, but I'm seeing it being ripped. And you're ripping yourself away from whatever you've been sewn into and interwoven with over a long time. And this could be souls from past life even, that you've brought into this lifetime that... and I feel like they're more karmic, so I don't get the soulmate connection because we have our soul tribe, which is full of soulmates, and I never feel that we ever rip ourselves away from them. Yes, we can move on and do things and, you know, move on into different paths and lifetimes and things like that. But it's that ripping away is part of a karmic thing. It's cord cutting, it's removing ourselves because we're now learning, okay? We're learning the lesson now. And we don't need those people. Like, as we do this, we're raising our standards, our vibration. And we're saying, I'm here to learn other things. Yay! I'm just going to leave it. And it's and it's almost like it's so funny that happened. It's almost like we all fall down. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to help, you know, if you grab onto me too tightly, you're going to make me fall down. We're all going to fall down. So just let me go. Let me be. Oh, that's so weird that came up. So yes, let's get this other one happening. It's interesting how they all landed like that. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, that song I'm getting, We All Fall Down. Yeah. So, okay, and meditate on it. So there might be something that at the moment you do need to get into that amethyst crown chakra energy where you just need to go within your own mind, maybe take some time out. And maybe it is like a spiritual retreat you might be going to where you can do a meditation there. But it's time to just find yourself along the way, as we're saying here with this as well. So there could be something that you really do need to just work out where you need to be next. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Spiritual growth is coming in for you. I'm loving this. And it's definitely through your relationships. Purify your energy. Yep, purify your energy. Maybe where you're going, there'll be a campfire or a bonfire. That's just something coming through. But it's about meditating, purifying your energy through chakras. That is so interesting that I just looked at this. It's obviously smoke and a candle. I'm burning candles. But I'm actually smelling smoke like a campfire. That is so weird how strong it's just come in right now. No, it's gone now. Is it? No, I think it's still there. That's so bizarre. So, yeah, that's a very strong campfire smell. Some of you are really going to be around campfire, I'm telling you. And it could definitely be outdoors with some really cool people sitting around, just enjoying friendship and time together. And for a lot of you, it will be like a spiritual retreat. And even if it's not classified that as such, as a spiritual retreat, it feels like to me it's going to be that way for you. It is going to be a learning curve. It's going to be like this huge learning journey for you where you're growing in this and even having more epiphanies about your life and where you need to be and who you need to have in it and who you don't. So, you know, this may not necessarily literally happen for all of you guys this week, but this is the message for this week, that sometime in your life, maybe this year, but before the end of this year, this is going to happen for you. Communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So some of you have not had a voice. In certain relationships, you haven't had a voice. So you're coming into that voice. You're being able to work it out. Okay, what do I need to say? Even to the universe, or even to yourself. How have you been talking about your life to people? How have you been talking about yourself to yourself? Or to other people? Like, you've got to be careful. Like, you could keep an eye on what is it that what message are you putting across to the world about yourself? Oh my God, that fell out in the weirdest way. I just went to pick this up and this flew out. Okay, breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Into joy and freedom. Look at that. Yep, breaking barriers, breaking away, pulling from that fabric, see, of these people, of these lessons, situations that no longer serve you. That's amazing. And guess what this is? A communication barrier. Very interesting. You're going to be breaking a communication barrier between yourself and another person. Wow. And healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. And even though you may, the amethyst is clarity, but you don't have to always know what's coming up, but you can feel it, that you're doing, you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, basically. I'm finding this amazing. This is amazing. So let's get a card here. Just want to fix this up again. So it's weird how that all fell down like that, but I have to say I've only very first put this up today, so I didn't know if it would stick there or not. Obviously not, but anyway, let's have a look. This is an amazing message today, guys. So let's have a look then at what can we also learn. Thank you. What do we need to know, Spirit, please? What guidance can you give us today? What guidance can we, learn? They've turned out this way. So we've got, so we've got internal conflict. Didn't we see that with the 5 of Wands here can also represent internal conflict? So current emotional turmoil has you feeling that you're hitting brick walls. There is no knowing which way to turn, and it feels like the world is against you right now. Perhaps anger or sadness is simmering away under the surface. Ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen within this situation? It is recommended that you speak to a counsellor or a trusted friend at this time before making any rash decisions. The situation will improve once you reach out for help. You do not need to go through this alone. There could be something really annoying you, really frustrating you, and people are really getting on your nerves, and you just need to break away from this person or this situation or these people for some people. But it looks to me like, you're wanting to break free and move into something beautiful and new and let life guide you. And you've got your best mate by your side helping you as well. You've got someone, whoever that is, twin flame, best friend, counselor even, someone coming in to help you. And then we've got here also emotional depletion. You have been giving away too much of your energy, look at this, to other people and situations, and as a result you are emotionally drained. Taking a step back and setting boundaries, interesting, including saying no to those who may lean on you for emotional support right now, will help you to replenish your energies. To experience the maximum benefits of rest and relaxation, you may want to put your phone on silent, soak in a hot bath, or play some peaceful music. Take advantage of this time to go within yourself, heal any emotional pain, and restore your energies, which is that getting away, shutting down, getting away from life, for a while, the busyness of life, the daily stuff you have to deal with, people, take a break from somebody or some people. And do a meditation, go on that retreat or to that invite, go and have fun, let your hair down. I think that's really important here. And then we got divine life purpose. Each one of us has a divine life purpose to fulfill on this earth. This divine mission encompasses a path of healing, teaching, and giving of service to others. If you know what your divine life purpose is, but you are not following it, you are encouraged to step now fully into your sacred role. If you are still discovering your purpose, ask your angels and spirit guides to help guide you in the right direction. They will give you signs towards your true calling. in relation to twin flames, you are about to embark upon your mission that you both came here to do. Which is interesting. We're talking about the twins before as well. So, yep, there's going to be different messages for different people. But let's get one more message. Thank you, angels. Oh, you're coming into courage, guys, and boldness. I love this. And the strength, the internal strength and willpower is within you. And there's strengthened weakness and vulnerabilities as well. So it's about being able to embrace both sides. Embrace your both your strengths and your weaknesses. You know, your vulnerabilities and what you're great at. And keep, it's almost like we are trying to sharpen our skills in life as well. And your relationships will start to improve once you do set down some boundaries and are being true to you. People won't like it initially, but they will respect you, and you would think eventually they will respect you for it, because then they'll know what to expect from you. But at the moment when there's a transition, people will test us because they're not sure whether we're strong enough to really, follow our path. Once again, another yellow, and that's the Leo energy too. Do I have other messages here for that? I can't remember now. Well, that's an Aries energy there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the fire signs. And also we've got, I'm a little bit puffed out today, guys. I don't know why. I think I'm just so exhausted talking about having a break. So the Fool card, that is Uranus, I'm pretty sure, which would be Aquarius, or it's Jupiter. I always get the two mixed up. I'm pretty sure it's Uranus, Aquarius energy. But either way, that's that one. So let's get another one here. Just wanted to get one more from each deck to see what else do we need to know. Thank you. And follow your heart in this as well with courage. And patience is required. So yes, there is an opportunity coming to you. We can take the first steps into that change and that direction, but we also have to just wait for things to unfold for us as well, because it's all coming. And healing is a process, when we're going through all those changes. And giving birth, look at this. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world, and there's peace. So you are bringing new energy into the world when you can replenish yourself and let go of the things that are really dragging you down, not helping you in that way. Let's get one more message from the divine guidance one. Oh my gosh. Unexpected miracles. Now, this is such a weird thing because the white and the black cards here, this is the divine colors and numbers. Like, you look at this, right? I got all these different colors in here. There's different colors everywhere in here. So it's interesting these are coming up. The challenges you have been facing lately have left you feeling depleted of energy. Look at that emotional depletion. You may have lost faith in the process of manifesting what you desire in life. Know within yourself that these challenges will be short-lived, as miracles are on their way to you now. Your loving angels have witnessed your struggles and are now working behind the scenes to bring these miracles into your life. Have faith and thank your angels for the blessings you are about to receive. I find this amazing. And you know what those blessings are is also that opportunity coming in. This is a door, an invite, something coming in for you to say yes to. Because that's what they do. They'll bring these miracles in for you as an opportunity to step into where things can start to unravel beautifully for you. You just got to take the first step and have the courage to do so and say no and retreat and look after yourself and be with your tribe or your people who support you along the way. And you're going to find, maybe for a lot of you, your divine life purpose, or you're going to get back on track anyway towards what you're needing to do here. And I think this is amazing, guys. I hope this has resonated today. I've really enjoyed doing this again, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.